It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when the running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Gun now on third down. And this pass is on target, caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man cover, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. The RPO caught to the right. Dropped for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the Vols will line up to put it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers quickly. Receiver on the screen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
When these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. It's John. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
2nd down after that completion. Back in motion now. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the ball is hauled in. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That's how you finish a play.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And now the running back's got it again. He finds some space. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
And there's the handoff. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Physically defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. completion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quick pass, the catch is made. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's an option look. The back's got it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Losing 6. 2nd down coming up.
So Arkansas has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period.
Tennessee, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 2nd down. They're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
1st down. They're going to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Football 7. Ready.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. He's going to try to return the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on the field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? Finds an open target on the left side, making people miss. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here comes a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They keep him off balance with a run. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Offense is back out on the field now. Last drive stalled, but they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Turner. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
It's now second down.
It's second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Receiver in motion now. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Receiver makes the grab, and will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. A screen to the wide receiver. Inside the 25. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Here's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He'll hand it off. The game moves the ball to a 34. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Went back in the backfield and didn't get the carry. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. A quick throw out left complete. And the Razorbacks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense in hurry-up mode. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's John. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick catch. They're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minner's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught completion. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Great start in the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation. They've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Ready up. On set. On set.
And he'll set up to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Turner. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to chuck it again. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. There, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only hit 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Turner. And he's shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Look out, he's loose. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Volunteers, to put them on top now.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Razorbacks will line up to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The punt bounces out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 40. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Handoff to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll throw it now. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. One more play here in the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on his screen now. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they get the completion. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They'll try the ground game here. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offense.
That's a hat trick. 3 touchdowns in the game now for this running back, and the defense, they just haven't had an answer for him today.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were headed to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And the Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Gauls. A big defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Arkansas, 17.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Arkansas offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Turner. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Third down, out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out. He's in the clear. All the way back for a score. Touchdown. Volunteers.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Muscles past the defender. He's found some room with the 45. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. Not too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's in the clear, headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Arkansas, 24.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grinding away on the ground. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important second down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Powers through. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're going to run it. And that run goes nowhere, and that'll be the final play of the ballgame. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from